I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back with another wig review. Today we will be reviewing the Outre Perfect Hairline Klair wig. Y'all know I love this brand. I always have good things to say about them, but the color of the wig that we will be reviewing today is the DR2 Chocolate Swirl. This wig is 24 inches. It does have that lace frontal. It's actually a 13x5 fully hand tied lace frontal. It does come with your ear-to-ear soft transparent HD lace. It has your natural baby hairs. It does come with a pre-plucked hairline. You can put up about 400 degrees on this hair. And then it does come with a pre-attached elastic band. Now this wig specifically comes in 10 different colors, and then of those 10 colors there are 6 special colors. So let's get into the actual construction of like the wig cap and everything. So on the inside of the cap, as you will see, there are 3 combs in this wig. As always, they usually do 2 combs in the top, and then you usually have a comb in the back. It does come with that pre-elastic band that I mentioned. Now this one is not adjustable. If y'all saw my last wig review, that wig you could actually adjust the size of the elastic band. This one you cannot. And then this one does come with your regular adjustable straps. And then as always, I'm showing y'all the hairline so we can get into all of that. Now this is what she's looking like fresh out of the box. Now I want y'all to take a mental note, if y'all can see this. As y'all see, as I'm fluffing it and playing around with it, y'all can already start to see, like, along the top of the crown and everything, it's starting to get frizzy. Pay attention to that throughout the rest of the video. But I just wanted to show y'all up close and personal on what this hairline is looking like. Now I might have mentioned to y'all before, with the perfect hairline compared to like their melted hairline, this wig you can part anywhere, whereas the other one, the part is set in place. But that's what I was really just showing y'all here. But like I said, keep making those mental notes, because as y'all see me playing with the hair and kind of fluffing it, it's continuing to get frizzy. Then it's time to cut off the lace. As y'all know, I like to cut my lace in a zigzag motion just so we can mimic a natural hairline and make this wig look as natural as possible. And then this is what the hairline is looking like after that lace is completely cut off. Y'all, like I said, these come pre-plucked, so you really don't have to do much to it at all, unless you just like, I don't want to say a perfectionist, but like being over the top and you want to go in and pluck it a little bit more, but you don't have to. And then this wig, y'all, I was in love with it. If y'all have not seen my previous video, I will link it down below. This is the Imani wig. I loved her, but it was time for her to come off. And then I just went in with my bronzer contour powder on the top of my wig cap, on the inside of the wig as well, just so we can mimic like the scalp and make it look natural. Now I will say with this wig, let me give y'all a little bit of tea. So I did end up pulling my hair down into a lower bun than what I usually do. And when I put this wig on, and I guess because the elastic band is not adjustable, this really was a tight fit, where usually I'll have like still room in the cap, and I usually feel like these wigs are big head friendly. I'm not too sure about this one. Unless you have your hair completely like braided flat down to the scalp, I don't want to say this one is necessarily big head friendly, because like I said, this one was snug on my head and I have a smaller head. And then of course, as always, these wigs can be glueless because of that elastic band, but I'm just trying to adjust this and figure out what I wanted to do with it. And then of course we're going to go in and spray it down. I'm going in with my Ebin wig spray. This time I did 2 layers and then went in with the blow dryer, and then we'll tack her down. So now it's time to actually pull the wig down, and then once I pull it down, I'm going to go in with my rat tail comb. Y'all know this is a trick that I like to do, help press it into the skin a little bit more and blow dry it so it's melted. And then once that is done, we're going to go in with our elastic band, go around the hairline twice, and then I'm going to clip that out the way of my face, and then we're going to leave this on for 5 minutes. Now while this is sitting on so it can melt into the scalp, I went through was trying to brush the curls out some because that hair was super curly. I wanted more like loose, kind of like beachy waves, so I started brushing it out. But y'all do have to be careful because with longer synthetic wigs, they are easier to get tangled and they're easier and more prone to frizz, and that's definitely what was happening here. And I do want to make y'all aware as well, this wig did have some shedding, which y'all could see I was pulling out of the brush after I brushed it through. So just pay attention to that. And then y'all know I love a side part, so I was just trying to see how it was gonna look with a side part. I told y'all I usually like to make my part right at the arch of my eyebrow, so that's just what I'm doing here. And like I said, keep watching because as each of these steps go on, y'all can see that the wig is getting frizzy. But yeah, I was still trying to comb those curls out some because I didn't want it as curly as it came. Like I said, I wanted more like loose, sort of like beachy waves, so I was trying to play around with it. But at this point, y'all, I was getting so frustrated. I don't know if it was the color I wasn't feeling, I don't know if it was the texture, because if I didn't mention that last wig that I did, like I said, I'll link that video. The texture was more of like a yucky kind of synthetic texture where it almost mimicked like, you know, more of like a natural hair texture, where this one is more of like silky. So I was trying to play around with it to get it to my liking, and then y'all saw me just taking any excess bronzer or contour powder and then just putting it along the lace, along the hairline. And then after I did that, I realized that my baby hairs needed to be shaved off, so that's what I was doing. And right here, y'all can see I look so frustrated and irritated because I just was not feeling this wig. Like, I don't know if it was the side part, like I said, I don't know if it was the color, but I'm still gonna try to, you know, like work with her and play around with her. So I'm like, you know what? Let's change up the part. So I'm gonna go in with a middle part and then see how I'm feeling her at this point, because I was just like, I'm like, this is gonna be an epic fail. Like, I was not feeling it. And then, like I said, as y'all see me keep doing stuff, the hair is getting more and more frizzy. But yeah, I was just trying to make sure my part was even. Yet again, I'm trying to brush out more of the curls, because for some reason with this hair, which I noticed, it was like, even though I brushed the curls out, it's like the curls like pop right back to like what they were previously. So I was really just trying to fluff it and play around with it and get it to my liking. But like I said, just be careful because it will get tangled. This hair can get tangled and it can get frizzy. Then I went in with my hot comb. Like I said, you have to be careful because you can only go up to 400 degrees with this wig. So this specific hot comb doesn't have a temperature setting. It has numbers from 1 to 10, and I put it on about a 3 just so it wasn't too hot, but we needed to get it flat. And you know what, y'all, I think that's one of the reasons as to why I'm like, I don't know if I'm feeling this wig yet, because I don't know if y'all know, but I love big hair. I like big voluminous hair, and this one, you know, is sort of flat at the top, and I'm kind of not used to that. So yeah, I'm just trying to brush it down flat, get it as flat as I can, and play around with it. Now it's time to clean up that part a little bit, because I felt like you could still see like where my wig cap was at and then the extra lace. So I took the concealer with a small brush and put it on the part. But as y'all will see once I do this, I realized that the concealer was a little bit lighter than what I had put on the actual lace to make it look like scalp. So I had to go back in with that same bronzer and contour shade on a different brush and then put it on that parting space. And then this is what she's looking like. So y'all, all in all, I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about the wig. I've had this wig on now for about 3 to 4 days, and this hair does get super frizzy. Now if y'all have any tips or tricks that'll help me figure out how to like smooth it out or whatever, see if y'all can see, it's that one patch in the back. It's always the hair in the back that gets frizzy. But yeah, that can help me like smooth the wig out, or any products and things that I can use, please let me know. I'm still trying to see if I like her or not. I don't know if I'm being over dramatic about it. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts down in the comments. I'm like, she's cute, okay, I guess she's giving. I'm just not used to it. I gotta get used to it, and I don't usually like do darker colors, even though this isn't like super dark, but it's dark for me. But yeah, overall the wig is okay. Usually y'all know I give like super rave reviews. I don't really have any complaints about anything, but like I said, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure y'all give it a fat thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to join the ALB fam, and until the next video, y'all, I love y'all. Bye.
I wanna all night, say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night, say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger, fame's been waiting, just as I recall that.